are we feeling?
Um, I don't know. Your team, they make the playoffs. They give you a little bit of hope. So I'm trying not to like sit on that hope for too long because I tend to get broken pretty easily here. So
Yeah, no, I feel you for sure. Not a fun matchup for you on Monday night.
it's a tough one
No.
at the very least. Positive positives are Tomlin in night games. I'll give him that.
That's fair. It gives you something to look forward to for sure.
Downfalls
But
are they get outscored in the first quarter by a lot. It's been like 6 years since they scored more than a touchdown in the first quarter. So
hmm,
yeah,
yeah, don't love this. Don't love those slow starts.
no. So and going up against the best defense in the NFL is really not going to be an exciting time.
No.
We'll see. I'll be sat right here in this room watching every excruciating minute of this game. So
Yeah,
what,
no, I
what
feel you.
else am I supposed to do? So
Exactly right. They're on. We'll watch. Speaking of watching, do have just peeking around here.
first
Do have
semifinal
on.
game,
Yeah, Miami, Ole Miss. I think Miami just
Miami.
scored here.
They scored again,
Yeah.
17-7,
17-10.
17-10. Ole
We're just
Miss.
kicking it off right now. 2:18 left in the first half here.
Nice,
The
nice.
college football playoff that you and I threw together our brackets for, and completely just
Threw them away.
awful.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, we were completely wrong.
who would have guessed?
Yeah,
Getting more and
well,
more
that's what we get
predictable.
for not watching enough college football this year.
I've watched. It's unpredictable.
That's
And
fair.
sometimes these are also teams that don't typically match up against each other. So
Mm.
you have the defense of Miami going up against Ohio State's offense, and you're never going to know how that's going to play out. And Ohio State's offensive line decided to take a game off and just get absolutely obliterated by Ruben Bain Jr. So it's just like,
Well, I mean, I feel like
you,
that's been a lot of people this year, though, too.
yeah. So when you don't properly game plan and stuff, that's how it's going to come down.
Yeah, weird
And
things can happen.
when we're not going to be able to know that outcome going into it, we can only predict that the best overall team is going to play the best, and they didn't. They got manhandled. And same
Very
goes
true.
to Georgia against Ole Miss. It's the exact same outcome.
Yeah, weird times.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's get into it. Speaking of weird times, told you it was happening. Mike McDaniels is gone.
It took 4 days, but they did decide to let him go.
Yeah. Never wrong, just early.
Just early.
Just early. Yeah, I
Wait for
feel like
Monday.
it.
Oh,
What's that?
Tuesday. I said
Tuesday,
wait
yeah.
for Monday, but Tuesday. Steelers is Monday. I predict Tomlin and Steelers part ways, and then roughly 1 hour later, Todd Bowles will be let go from Tampa Bay. I'm telling you right now, it'll happen. If Tomlin goes, Todd Bowles is gone.
Even after they doubled down on him.
They doubled down on McDaniel, so
Fair
it
enough.
doesn't matter. Nobody.
Yeah,
If
there's got to be news coming out somewhere there that
yeah,
they like either Harbaugh is already available, Tomlin is going to become available, and I am still on it depending what happens this weekend and possibly even next weekend. Sean McDermott could be available.
yeah. I mean, it's been a long time since we've had high-profile names who've had the long-term experience and success within the NFL become available.
And or just coaches that give you stability
Yeah, I mean, in
for
Harbaugh's
franchises
case,
that just need some form of stability.
well, to be fair, that's kind of what the Raiders did with Pete Carroll, stability. But Pete Carroll is
A
90
thousand
years
years
old.
old.
Yeah, I mean, no, 73, but still, giving a 73-year-old coach the reins is a dangerous game because at any time he could be like, I'm done. Or you can see what happened this year with he sucked. Harbaugh's
Yeah,
getting up
the
there in
message
age.
just doesn't land anymore.
Yeah, Harbaugh's in his early 60s now. And then
Is
you
he that
have,
old already?
oh
Are
yeah,
you sure about
dude,
that?
he's like, what, 64?
He was pretty young when he got that job.
He wasn't as young as Tom. 62, so yeah, he's 63. Turned 64 in September.
Really?
Yeah, and then Tomlin is 58. 53. Oh, Tomlin's really young.
How old is Tomlin?
53.
I thought he was a bit younger, but yeah, for some
Yeah,
reason
he
I
was
thought Harbaugh was a little bit younger when he
35.
got that job. So yeah, he is 63.
Yeah, Tomlin's like
Weird.
35 when he got hired.
Yeah, pretty
Um,
crazy.
and so it's just if Tomlin does decide to step away from the Steelers after this year, anywhere you could go, anywhere
Hmm.
and get a job for and
Yeah,
coach
for
for
sure.
20 and coach for 20 more years if you want it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we just saw that happen. But yeah, no, it's just one of those weird things that like there's gonna be a lot more jobs available this year because of that, and
Mm-hmm.
these guys are gonna have their pick. They're gonna get to choose where they want to go. And if Tomlin doesn't like the landscape,
He'll wait.
he'll go through media for a year. Ben Johnson played it right. He got lucky with it. You know, we've seen it before. Coaches do that kind of thing. But, you know, Ben Johnson definitely took a gamble on not taking a job and waiting another year because, you know, a lot can happen. But, yeah, it worked out for him. But, different kind of landscape for guys like Tomlin,
Yeah.
Harbaugh, potentially McDermott. I mean, Vrabel got to kind of take a step back for a year, sit, wait, watch, and then gets the job in New England.
Yeah.
And it works out. Yeah.
It certainly can. I mean, but regardless, some of these guys that just got let go, they're now either profiled to be a head coach somewhere else or high profiles to be coordinators like McDaniel, like Raheem Morris. They are top candidates to be the DC of your team now.
Yeah, I was going to say big winners from this week are teams like Philadelphia, Detroit. Who else had rough coordinator years this year? But like those two specifically, like
Yeah. I mean,
Eagles are
imagine,
definitely getting one of these guys.
well, Eagles need
Detroit
to
might try to get.
Detroit
Well, that's
can,
what I'm saying. Like one of the
Detroit can
like
jump on
McDaniels or
McDaniel now.
Stefanski. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'd see Detroit going McDaniel and Stefanski going Philly if neither of them get a job as a
Yeah.
head coach.
Yeah, I would be curious to see what the Ravens end up doing because if they go defensive guy head coach, they're probably going to be lining up for McDaniels and Stefanski, try to get them in as an OC, and on the flip side, then I think that you go very aggressively towards Raheem Morris,
Yeah.
try to get him on that staff.
I mean, I'd love Raheem Morris up in Pittsburgh if he wants to go there. Him and Tomlin are buddies. They've coached together before, so I would not be too mad. But
Yeah,
that's
it's
if Tomlin
gonna be-
stays.
That's true. Very much so. Yeah, yeah. No, it's just going to be a very fun coaching carousel this year.
Yeah, a
I'm
lot of
looking
different
forward
things
to it.
going on.
Yeah.
I think we'll
It's gonna
have
be
a
fun.
clear picture early next week as to what everything's going to lay out to be.
Right. Yeah, it all depends on a couple of these games this week here.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, with that being said,
Let's get
little
into it.
final recap here on the regular season picks because that's how we're going to go through the playoffs this year as well. Regular season champ right here, 237 to your 211.5.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you want from me. I got dog walked in the middle of the season, so I didn't really stand a chance.
That's fair. No, we had a nice year overall. Between that, the picks did well this year. Week 18 went 4-1. Only loss being the Dolphins at +10.5. Had the Lions +3. They went outright. Steelers +3.5. They went outright. Saints +3.5. They came back at the end and lose by 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Rams -7.5 against the Cardinals. Looked a little shaky at first, and then Rams put belt to ass the rest of the last 3 quarters of that game. So finished the year 44-39-2, right on 53%, give or take a very small number, like decimal point wise there. Made us profitable. Go back to the preseason bets. I can find those here again real quick. Oop, wrong page. There we are. Just a quick little recap on those. Win totals. Panthers over 6.5 at -130. Cashes. Cowboys under 7.5 at +115. Came down to week 18 and they decided to rest people, even though they don't control their own draft pick. So they were just helping out the Jets for some reason. I'll take it. That cashes. Colts over 7.5. Cashed early, thankfully. And then they just didn't win another game after that. And then Bucks over 9.5. Not a winner. Not a winner. The Super Bowl picks. Or, well, actually, I'll wait to get into that one. But division winners at the back, the Packers at +225. That obviously did not hit. And then the Seahawks division winner at +550 cashes. That was the big one. That was the big swing. So that are all the full unit bets. It was all the full unit bets there. And then we had 3 half unit bets. None of these cashed, unfortunately. One had a chance at the end, but we had the 4K passing yard quarterbacks: Burrow, Baker, Stroud, Caleb.
Oh, that's insane.
Baker gets hurt. Yeah, Burrow hurt for most of the year. Stroud misses time. Caleb got close, wasn't enough. Baker started hot, got a little banged up, wasn't the same after that. So unfortunately, none of those hit. And then the preseason Super Bowl matchups and exact results, quarter unit bets. None of them cashed because the Ravens decided to miss the playoffs. Overall, though, profitable year between the picks, win totals, and really that Seahawks division winner. That was the big one there. You bet $100 on every bet that I've given out this year, you're up $500. So profitable year. And I will take it. I am happy with that. So, now with that being said, let's start with these games. Saturday, 4:30 in Charlotte.
Finally not Houston, so I'm sure. Yeah,
Right.
They're like, somebody took our spot.
Well, I mean, their admin team tweeted that out too. They're like, wait,
know.
you're saying we're not at 1 o'clock on Saturday?
4:30 Saturday game.
Right.
Impressive every single year. But yeah, Carolina,
Rams,
LA,
Panthers.
They're saying this is going to be the snooze fest. I was, you know me, I banged that drum all year long for Carolina. Excited that it finally happened for them. Unfortunately, they are running into an angry LA Rams team and a very angry Sean McVay. Who
A month ago, these teams played.
And it was a much different result. Close. It was a close game.
Same spread, too, actually.
Really? What is it, like 6.5?
No, it was because I picked that game and I got it. I think it was 10 when I picked it. It's 10.5 right now.
Yeah, I don't care what the spread is. I'm taking the Rams. They're hungry. You get Devontae back this week too. I just don't foresee the Panthers truly standing a chance in this game. It could be close for a little bit, but you're running into what I still believe is the best team in the league, who are angry and will get after it. So I expect them to steal this game. Steal.
Yeah. Yeah, not really steal. It's just on the road. I am 100% with you. I would honestly eat the 10.5
100%.
with LA on this one. Like, they played a month ago. Stafford had his worst game of the year. Like, they're going to come in a little bit pissed off, have a little bit of a chip on their shoulder. They're going to they're going to want some revenge. Plus, you ride that little roller coaster of Bryce Young right now. Kind of played a solid game. Wasn't he didn't score a ton, but he played pretty well last week.
Yeah,
which tells you we might be due for bottoming out.
He's been an above average quarterback in the last month and a half. So, first time in the playoffs, first time on the hot seat, seeing it live. I just think it's going to catch up to him here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's there's not much else to say about that game. All right. Let's go to Saturday night on Amazon Prime. Because we have to do that now. Packers Bears in Chicago. Who you got in this one?
I debated this one for a minute. Ultimately, though, I ended up picking Chicago. Green Bay is minus Micah, they're minus Zach Tom. I'm pretty sure he's still out. And so that's the right tackle, their best defensive player. And you've kind of seen that dip when Micah has been playing in the defensive production, just the team as a whole. It's definitely been down. And then, we're out of Toyotathon now, which means I can't trust Jordan Love anymore. But no, for real. Love's coming off an injury. I don't know what he's going to look like and what that offense is going to look like as a whole. I like the Packers a lot going into the year, but they've been too inconsistent, and the fall-off play has been too much for me, and the Bears team has been very consistent and has played very well. I'll take the consistent play of that team over Green Bay and see where this takes us. So, for that, I'm picking Chicago.
I'm on the Packers on this one.
I consider
surprisingly enough.
I can't lie to you. I considered it.
This is nothing new for them because they keep being the 7 seed with Jordan Love or what? They're 1-1. They lost last year.
Yeah,
but even that game, that was the Eagles one where that started weird and they were just kind of played behind the 8 ball the whole game, but kept it close after that, or tried to keep it close after that. Jordan Love is back out there. Zach Tom is officially questionable.
He's questionable, okay.
For the game. I just don't think the Bears defense is good enough.
Interesting.
I really think that. I mean, this is I think the Packers, with being the healthiest they've been for the most part, and at least on the offensive side of the ball, in several weeks now. I think this game could look like the Niners-Bears game. Like a 42-40, 42-38, whatever it is, that kind of thing. I just think that the Packers' offense, with LaFleur, with Jordan Love out there, you can just outscore people. And the Bears are a team that they can outscore, for sure. This is going to be a very entertaining game. Unfortunately, it's on Prime. But, I just think that it's just going to be all offense, and you're going to be begging for Packers turnovers in this game. And on top of that, too, when these teams played, 3 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago.
2 weeks. No,
three.
Yeah,
three.
Yeah.
It was 3 weeks ago, yeah.
Knocked out 2 weeks ago, and then...
No, but that's where I was going. It's just that game took Jordan Love getting knocked out of that game. Malik Willis also got hurt in that game, didn't he? I know he got actually hurt the next week, but he came out for a little bit in that game too, I believe. And maybe not. I might be wrong on that. But Jordan Love got hurt. You still need an onside kick and overtime to beat this Packers team.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
In Chicago, too.
Yeah.
So that's the other thing that, right.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see.
Also,
Jordan Love wasn't playing.
Fun little nugget. You know the last time the Bears beat the Packers in the playoffs?
85.
Keep going.
72.
Keep going.
68.
Keep going.
63.
Keep going.
We're way past pre-Super Bowl era.
Pre-Super Bowl era. Past the Super
way
Bowl.
past.
Well pre.
We're talking like 42.
41.
We're talking
1941.
We're talking
exactly.
the year. We're talking. Pearl Harbor. That's what we're talking
Before Pearl Harbor.
No, I mean technically, but technically after. No, I guess Pearl Harbor was 42.
Actually, hold on. When was this game played? Now I got to look at that. Actually,
Pearl Harbor was what? December 7th, 1941.
The last time the Bears beat the Packers in the playoffs was exactly 7 days after Pearl Harbor.
I was right. That's insane.
Oh, shit.
That's insane. December 14th.
I'm not laughing at Pearl Harbor. I'm laughing at the timeline. I just want to be clear on that.
It's funny. It's how close.
So,
That's nuts.
there is that.
That's nuts.
All right, so we're opposite on one game here.
Whoa.
Let's go to 1:00 Sunday. Buffalo going to Jacksonville. I feel like I know where you're at.
Well, I want to hear where you're at first. I always go first. Let me get your insight.
This is fair. I'm going with Jacksonville.
Yeah, I know.
I think they're going to be able to run on the Bills here. They're going to take the ball. They're going to want to run on the Bills. Take the ball out of Josh Allen's hands. Keep it out of danger with Trevor Lawrence.
Mm-hmm.
That pass rush is going to be able to cause problems for Josh Allen in this game and mitigate James Cook. They're definitely capable of doing both of those things. I'll say that.
Okay.
And James Cook doesn't rush for a buck. Josh Allen doesn't win. Also, Josh Allen has never won on the road in the playoffs.
I'm on Buffalo.
Yeah. I know.
Give me. I mean, I've said it a million times. I'll say it again. When in doubt, give me the better quarterback. Give me the guy that's willing to put his entire team on his back and do the work. Yes, Buffalo has their faults. However, this is way different. I know it. You know it. Everybody knows it. Because if Buffalo doesn't get anywhere in this playoffs, on a year like this, there's an issue. Way deeper than the coach, way deeper than anything else. The team is just not set.
Yeah, that's why I think that seat is burning in Buffalo right now.
So, I just feel that Josh Allen wants it, at least to sniff the Super Bowl, be in the Super Bowl. So, he is going to play different. This Jacksonville team doesn't know that. They don't know that feeling of truly falling
No, I get
short.
that.
So,
That's another reason why I would fade Buffalo just a little bit, too, is the amount of pressure that's on them.
I don't give a shit.
And if Josh Allen is playing different and he gets a little reckless, we've seen him turn the ball over multiple times in games, and this Jags defense, their turnover differential is good. They are good at taking the ball away this year.
That's cool. Give me the quarterback. Give me the guy. I don't care.
That's fair. No, I don't blame you for that at all. I mean, this is a 1.5 point spread. Bills are favored. I'm with you on that. Which also, actually, I saw it was 1.5 in the Packers Bears game too. Packers are actually favored in that game.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to throw that little nugget in there. But I mean, totally get the sentiment there. Like, Buffalo should win this game.
Yeah, I like
they should.
Buffalo. Especially in this instance, they're going on the road to a friendly atmosphere for quarterbacks, for the team as a whole. It's not to Kansas City in the dead of winter. It's not to Cincinnati in the dead of winter. It's to Florida.
Exactly. It's Florida and it's Jacksonville.
It is more friendly. You win this week, then you go to a place you're familiar with, which is New England. You've played there before in the winter. It shouldn't surprise you much. You've played there more recently in the winter than Drake may has. Get ready to roll. So I'm not that surprised. I'm not that. If they win this game, I think they probably go to at least the. Oh no, you're not going to. I'm sorry, you're going to Denver. You're not going to New England.
They'd get Denver.
Forgot about that. My bad.
Yeah, like
still.
I will say, in defense of Josh Allen and McDermott, like it is not an easy path, even without Baltimore, Kansas City in there. Like he's the best quarterback on this side of the bracket for sure. Yeah. But it's just one of those all these teams match up well.
They're very good defensively. I mean,
yeah, like it doesn't matter who they play at any point in time. So the rest of the way, like there's going to be teams that can keep up with them defensively.
Definitely, but this spot specifically, I think they drew well.
Fair enough. It's their the best option that they could have gotten.
Yeah, well, I think, but
true.
Potentially,
that's very true. All right, next one here. Niners coming out to Philly.
Who do you got?
This is one of them that I was really struggling with.
I thought about this game a lot today. I thought about this game a lot today.
Yeah, this is a very interesting game, and I think I like San Francisco.
I agree a lot.
I think I do. I don't know if I can totally explain it.
There's nothing to explain.
There's just I still just can't. Even as bad as this Niners defense is, there's nothing that tells me that the Eagles are going to take advantage of that. And the Niners are going to be able to do things.
Well, and here's on the flip side. I don't think the Niners defense is actually that bad. They're hurt, but Saul has played them up. And then on top of that, the Niners offense has been very good. Then you move over to the Philadelphia side. Their offense is very inconsistent. Plus, Lane Johnson might be back for this game Sunday for the first time in weeks. He's on the field. Then you have inconsistent play from Saquon. You have inconsistent play by Jalen Hurts. On the defensive side of the ball, they can't stop anybody. Give me the team that's playing a little bit more consistent. I haven't rooted for San Francisco all year. It's the first time their name has positively come out of my mouth. And
it's fair, yeah.
I think they drew their best matchup this week.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they could go to Chicago and win again, but I think they can steal one in Philly. I don't know. This could also be one of those where we both finally turn the page on the Niners, or turn the corner on the Niners, and then
it's a letdown.
Comes back to bite us in the ass here. Come 5:30 on Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, but if that's the case,
um,
so be
so be it. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about all of these playoffs right now.
it. A lot of just
So
good
let's
games, it
go.
feels.
Yeah, these are actually going to be fun games. There's no, I mean, outside of the Rams game, these are all going to be fun to watch, I think, one way or the other.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go to Sunday night. Chargers coming to New England. I'm going back to you. Who you got?
I got New England. I like this spot for them. I think it's kind of like written already in the stars. You got this Chargers team who has dragged themselves through the mud basically for the last 3 months to get to this point and have this spot in the playoffs. They rested starters last week for this game. However, your O line has been a mess. And I just think New England is just very well coached and very well organized. And they're going to come in this game and know what's going on. So give me the team that's played more cohesively and isn't as banged up as the other team. Plus, the Chargers are traveling out west. I mean, out
Cross
east
country.
for an 8 o'clock game. Now, again, granted, it's a night game.
8 o'clock. If it was 1 o'clock, very different story, but.
Yeah, for you, it's 5 o'clock, whatever. But still. And now you're also playing in frigid temperatures. But it's supposed to be 40, so maybe not that frigid, but.
Yeah, it's supposed to actually be half decent weather this weekend, pretty much everywhere.
But regardless of that.
I'm going with the Chargers on this one. I just don't think the Patriots are going to take advantage of the issues on the Chargers O-line. And Herbert sat last week getting that hand healthy. He's been a psycho all year. I got to trust the guy that's going to make a big play.
That's fair.
They've been in a lot more intense games, bigger games.
Mm-hmm.
They're more battle tested coming into this. Like we talked about all year with the Patriots with that schedule. Like it was the reason that you and I both liked them coming into the year. They were better than we thought they were going to be, but
much better
with a young team, young quarterback. You kind of want like you're happy that he's feeling good going into the playoffs, but I feel like you'd want him to be a little bit more exposed to better competition coming into the spot.
Reasonable, yeah. I mean, and that's
like, don't get me wrong, I love Vrabel, and I do really like this Patriots team, but Chargers defense is playing really well. They'll be able to keep up on that side of the ball, like Patriots defense versus Chargers defense. And Drake May has had an incredible year. It just feels like another Jim Harbaugh gritty win.
I get that. I guess that's my only hesitation with New England is the fact they're a young team with not a ton of experience at this moment with the playoffs outside of a handful of guys. However, you do have
it's like Stephon Diggs and
like I said, a handful. Defensively, I'm not even sure. But you do have a coach who's had much success in the playoffs, taking a team to the AFC Championship game, knows how to get it done. Yes, Harbaugh has taken his team to the Super Bowl, but that was back in 2013. He did that.
Yeah, I'm looking up their overall
It's a
playoff
lot.
record.
Who? Harbaugh and Vrabel.
Just Harbaugh and Vrabel.
Yeah.
Harbaugh's 5-4 in the playoffs. Mike Vrabel is, oop, if I can spell, is 3-5 in the playoffs.
Interesting. So that one season
Hmm.
was the most success he saw.
Yeah,
The year they beat the Ravens.
yeah, the year they got to the AFC Championship game.
Yeah, I mean they won 3 games. So yeah, I mean
No, they had the bye that year.
they were the 1 seed.
The year they
No,
got
they
to
had
the
the bye.
AFC Championship game, they were the 1 seed.
Oh, so the year they
The year they
okay
beat the Ravens in the first round, when they upset the Ravens.
they lost the next week. I thought that was the year they got to the
Yeah,
AFC Championship, and then they lost the year they had the 1 seed. No, the Ravens were the 1 seed the year that they
was it?
lost. No, hold on. No, I got one. Because I watched some today.
1 seed in 2021. So that might have been the year 2021. That was the year the Rams won it. Yeah, that was the year that they went to the AFC Championship game because they lost. No,
So
no, they went one and done that year. They went to the AFC Championship in 2019. So that was the year that they upset the Ravens. Yeah, you're right. That was that year. The year they
I
were
was
the
gonna
1 seed
say,
was the year that the Bengals beat them, and then went on to beat the
Chiefs.
Chiefs. Yeah, and then that's the year they made the Super Bowl. All right, got it.
No.
Now we're back.
Yes. Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
All
was just
right.
like,
All right. All right. It's all making sense again. Yeah, because
yeah, 'cause
2019 was the year that they
that was the year.
knocked out
2019 was
the.
your
It was they beat the
Baltimore.
Patriots. They knocked out the Patriots
Mac
round
Jones.
one. Beat the Ravens. No, that was Brady's last
That's,
game in New
that's still
England.
Brady. Wow.
That was because that was it. There was a pick six to ice that game or to like officially end that game,
Okay.
and then they got the Ravens the next week, and I think was that the game. No, because that happened the following year.
Yeah. Ravens were the 1 seed that
I was
year.
gonna say,
and
was
they
that the
got
game
trounced.
that Harbaugh tried to fight Vrabel? But I think that was in the regular season. Then the following year,
Hey man, whatever.
forgot about that. That was a fun time. Yeah. All right, now we got our timeline straight here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, again, another very interesting game. I'm very curious to see if Herbert can shake off some of the yips that he gets in the playoffs there. Finally gets over the hump, gets that first playoff win.
Yeah, we'll see. There's a lot of interesting things that'll happen in this playoffs because there's people there that aren't blocking paths.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't have like the shoe-ins right now.
Yeah, so I'm excited to see how this all develops.
Yeah. All right, and then let's go to Monday night.
Hmm.
Where are we at here? I'm asking you because obviously.
Well, as much as I want to pick my team, I am honest with myself to a fault. I do think it is a good matchup with them. I think they match up very well against Houston, both on the offensive and defensive side of the ball. However, I don't know what offense I'm going to see on Monday. If it's an offense that shows up that played against Baltimore last week, I think the Steelers win this game. I can't guarantee that though. For that reason, I'm going to pick
That's the
Houston.
offense against a very bad defense,
Also correct.
and then a bad defense that lost its best defensive player.
Also correct.
That's not what they're running into with Houston.
Yeah. if it's the offense that showed up against Cleveland the second time they played, they're going to get blown out. So
Mhm.
it's the inconsistent play by this team that I can't trust. Like when they played, what was a good defense they played? They played the Bears. They put up 28 and lost. 2 weeks prior, they played the Chargers. They put up 10.
Yeah.
Played the Packers, put up 25. Should have won that game, but didn't. Played the
Mhm.
Browns in week 6, put up 23. Played the Vikings, put up 24. And then they played the Seahawks. They put up 17. So like they've been pretty inconsistent against considerably good defenses. But
Mhm.
that's also just been their name of the game across the entire season. Is you're good defensively and offensively one week. Next week you're good defensively, but you're bad offensively, and then it's reversed the week long.
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't know what team I'm gonna see this week. And due to the inconsistent play, no matter how well you might match up against a team, I can't keep that when Houston has been the most consistent team over the last 10 weeks of football.
Mhm. Yeah, no, I'm 100% with you on that. With Texans, everything you just said. Um, I mean, they're primed for the emotional letdown because of that game last week. I was all
Mm-hmm.
over the place. Last second win, thought you were dead. Got new life. Also, this line is like sitting right on its tipping point. Like this is sitting at 3.
Interesting.
If it goes to 3.5, then I like the Steelers more. If it goes to 2.5, then I'm all over the Texans. It's like like everything about this is,
Mm-hmm.
you have to give Tomlin a fair shake in this spot, being a home underdog on Monday Night Football, everything like that. Didn't you say that? When's the last time they lost on Monday night?
At home, I don't know, like
Isn't that
2004.
something
Tomlin's
like
never
that? I feel
lost.
like you gave
Tomlin
me
has
you
never lost Monday night.
at
But that
home
might
on
have been
Monday night. I thought you said that went back to even to like 92 or something like that. I remember it came up before from a Monday night game that we were talking about with them.
the
So like,
Dolphins. Mike
oh
Tomlin
yeah,
is
that's right. That's what it was.
Mike Tomlin is 11-1 at home on Monday night.
Ah, okay.
22-4 overall on Monday Night Football. He hasn't
Good
lost
lord,
on Monday night since
he is
2020.
a big game coach. It is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's wild.
So
Absolutely wild.
do with that
But
information what you will.
again,
And
with
that
that
was
being said,
was that before? That might have been before the Miami game,
possibly.
potentially. So
I don't know. But regardless, like
that's nuts.
it's yeah, you got to give him a fair shot at it. But I don't see how Rodgers like this could end Rodgers.
Good, potentially.
Like he could by the third quarter be like, I'm done after this now
He again very well. It could
because it's
step
not
down
like
to the retirement home.
yeah. I mean, you got the team. What is it? Still the highest pressure rate and the lowest blitz rate. They just line up and beat you.
Mm-hmm. They are quick guys. I mean,
So if they're able to get pressure on him,
yeah,
it's going to be
this
a long day for Rodgers. Pressure on him
Steelers are.
with just sending 4 and
We'll
locking
see.
down everywhere else. Like you're
Yeah,
not
we'll
going to get
see.
the cheap one. You know, Adam Thielen's not burning Derek Stingley.
No, but you do have DK back for this game, which is huge, huge addition back. But
Mm,
then on the other side,
yeah, you just
yeah,
this
it's
could
just
be
it's
a
an
snooze
interesting
fest of a
game.
watch
Or I mean, but
offensively, but
that's what we were saying last week too. So you just kind of never know. Also, I will say the Steelers' offensive
yeah,
line has been top 3 in both pass and run blocking. So I'm interested to see how that shakes out as well against this front four.
Hmm.
I really don't have much insight.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be. It's a very intriguing game. Again, like NFL lucked out this weekend. You
Yeah,
got
a lot
one
of good
early that
matchups.
could be over by halftime, and then the rest are all worth watching for sure.
Hmm. Just at least turn on the TV and see what's going on. You never know what you're gonna find.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be
Precisely.
fun.
Yeah, be a good time, man.
Yeah.
Haven't been
All right. You got
excited for
anything
the
else?
playoffs in a long time. No, no, I am all good. Um, I don't really know what's gonna happen. It's one of those years, so I'm curious to see who's gonna prevail, who's gonna come out on top this week. I think it'll give us a bit more of an idea as to what the landscape's gonna be for the rest of the playoffs and who I think is gonna win. As of this moment, I don't have a strong inclination. I have my thoughts, obviously, but nothing that's pushing me in one direction. I mean, because right now, who do you think's gonna win the Super Bowl? Gun to your head. No, you're good. Who do you think's gonna win the Super Bowl right now? Gun to your head.
Who's my favorite to win it?
Yeah.
It's probably a little chalky, but man, I have a tough time seeing anybody beat that Seahawks defense.
Hmm. I mean, it's gonna come down to, in my opinion, the
Yeah,
winner of them and the Rams.
I like it's got it. I feel like it has to be. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I mean, Seahawks are favored right now. They're plus 330. Rams are plus 425. Like,
It,
those are the two that I would have to look at.
I
Broncos are
mean,
plus 650. Wouldn't even want to remotely touch that.
yeah.
I mean, if you forced me to pick an AFC team, honestly, I'd probably say. Man, that's tough. Like I don't like there's something with all of the AFC teams that really hang me up. Like
Yeah.
I would look towards Texans or the Chargers, honestly.
Interesting. I probably wouldn't. I'd probably.
Like if I had to pick an AFC team,
I'm probably picking the winner of Buffalo Jacksonville.
but yeah, like it's ugly to think about on the AFC side of this.
Uh-huh.
So,
Yeah. Yeah. I'm with you, man. But yeah, that's all I got.
Panthers are plus 20,000 just so you know.
Just put $1 on it. And see what
It goes from the Steelers at plus 5,000 as the second longest odds. And then the Panthers jumps up to plus 20,000.
if you put $1 on everything,
That's
just
just
come out on
brutal.
top. Come out on top. But yeah, that's all I got.
But yeah, I don't know. You got anything else here?
That's it, good sir.
Mm.